Hello, Data here. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We're going to do some painting in ARK using a canvas. And first thing we should do is discuss how we make some of these dyes and these colors. As you can see, we have plenty of them in our inventory and in storage, but you basically just need a cooking pot. Go in there with some of the basic ingredients like spark powder, gunpowder, or charcoal, and then throw in a bunch of different berries. And you'll get some different dye colors, and you can make yourself a paintbrush, and you are in business. Now, all we will need is a canvas to paint on. So why don't we build one of those? Move that down into one of our slots. Let's put it right there. And we can add a canvas onto the wall where we will paint. We'll lower it just a little bit. We'll try to center it. Let's see, we don't want to take it too low. Let's put it right about there. Alright, that looks pretty good. And that is how we're going to set up our painting. And now we will begin. Alright, we will walk up to the actual canvas, splash our brush at it, and we will choose to... What are we going to draw? I think we should maybe do the ARK logo on a black background, so I think that's the black color. We're going to click on that. Click on the paintbrush itself. Click over onto the canvas. We can free paint and click our brush to thick. And why don't we work on our background? We will... Let's see, I think the whole thing should be black, so why don't we just spend a few minutes doing that. Overall, the painting has some definite potential in this game. So if you enjoy painting or just some chill time in video games, this could be a definite project. It definitely took me a little bit of time to get. You have to level up to, I think it was at least 21 to open up the canvas. But you're going to need a home, a base, and all that kind of stuff before you reach this point. But we are here, so why don't we get at it. I'm going to speed up parts of this video so we don't have to watch every tedious brush stroke. There's going to be a lot of... This will take a few minutes to get the background up. I'm going to have to get some new paint anyway. Alright, well, overall that was not too bad. What we will do is pick a different color. That is the silver. I'm not sure how well that showed up. Why don't we go with, I believe that is the white. So we will go into free paint, stick with the thin brush, maybe pick somewhere in this midpoint over here. Not too high. We're continuing with the ARK logo. Let's see. Definite an A, so right about there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Make a straight line across. There we go. I'm just going to go down a pinch on either side. And do our best to try to make a straight-ish kind of line. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Trying to be as symmetrical as possible. There are no mistakes though, only happy accidents. Alright, not bad. We'll take that down just a little further. Same thing on the other side. Alright. Why don't we bring this in and try to get a semi-straight line up to about there. Now why don't we do the same thing, go down. Doesn't have to be perfect, maybe about midpoint right there. Now a quick line across. Bring it up just a little bit. I'm trying to follow the ARK logo. And down to about right there. Not too bad. I think we're gonna paint this whole thing kind of white. Let's put our thick brush on. Just start filling it in. Alright, we filled in the A, left a couple spots. Let's finish this off right here. See if we can fill this in. Getting rid of all the pixels. There it is. Beautiful. So far so good. Alright, why don't we start off with one of the corners. It's like a... Let's go with the top. It's a bluish, so we're gonna find one of the nice bluer colors. Let's see. I think that's a dark blue. Yeah, this one might be too dark. Let's see what this one is. Nope. Blue. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna stick with the thin brush, and from the top we're gonna make an upside down triangle. Alright, let's switch colors. What should we do? There's a red here. One of these is brick and one is red. Let's go with this one. That is going to be the brick color. We'll put that down in the corner. Let's see. We'll stick with the thin brush. Make a line just kind of like that. Go with a thick brush. Yeah, I don't like the brick. I'm going to change colors. I think this is the red. There we go. Back to the thin brush. Yeah, there it is. That's the color we're looking for. Thicken that up a little bit. Make some nice lines. Trying to keep this part as straight as possible. Doesn't have to be perfect. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Alright, the other one is green. Let's see. We're gonna have to pull a green out of here. And again with a thin brush. Let's just kind of make a line like this. That is like a darker green. And we'll see if we can lighten it up a little bit. Maybe with some yellow highlights or something. It does seem a little touch too dark. I think we can work with it and adjust it a little bit with some. So why don't we finish off this triangle? Alright. Overall, not too bad. Why don't we get some of this? I think that would be the yellow olive. Alright, let's see what olive looks like. Have not seen olive before. Thin brush. Oh, there we go. Let's make a little highlight and a little triangle. Alright. Maybe put another one over here. No, we don't want that color there. Let's see. I think that's sky. I think this is white right here. Silver. Yeah, let's try silver. Thin brush. Let me do a little highlight there. Let's see if this shows up. Yeah, it'll be a very slight highlight. Add a circle going. Maybe a line out of each one. There's another circle on the other side. Just a couple highlights, very faint, hard to see. But we know they are there. All right. Why don't we step back, take a look at this, and see where we are at this stage in the game. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I might want to get a little yellow, see if I can find some yellow to highlight that green just a little bit. But you know what, I think because I still have white on the brush, why don't we go back here and work on some of the lettering. Thin brush. Have to see if how this comes out. I have to be very careful working with that. Using the left thumbstick on the PS4. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Alright, we're gonna get some yellow. I think we have some yellow in here. And we do. Okay, let's use some yellow here. What should we do? A little bit of on the thin brush. That kind of looks very similar to that olive. Let's do a couple highlights here. Not sure we want to add too much more. That doesn't look too bad. The yellow could come out a little better. We'll just try to add a few dots maybe, just to make it pop a little bit. Try to lighten up this green just a little bit. Let me do a little bit in the blue also. I want to make it kind of random so that it doesn't look like they're all in a straight line. That's not too bad though. Let us step back and see how that looks. Hey, overall it's not too bad. I think that was as far down as I could reach with the... Oh, I guess there's a little bit more. Alright, let's get the black out. Oh wait. Just fill in a few more spots. Had it zoomed in, we must have missed that, but no problem. This is going to look fantastic. It definitely took a few minutes, but we have plenty of time. So there you go. That is the ARK logo. In-game art. Let's see if we can cover up any more of this canvas. And I think that might pretty much do it. There it is. Alright, let me know what you think in the comment section. Maybe we'll try some other artworks, but I definitely wanted to get that logo up for in the game, in my house. Home of Data 1B4. Alright, that's painting for today in ARK. You guys have a great day. I want to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.